In this battle of Utah versus COVID-19, the virus had the upper hand this past week with growing numbers. Of course, we had all those large public gatherings as well.
Right. State epidemiologist Dr. Angela Dunn told Kyle Harvey the data shows community spread is increasing, and that was before the widespread protests.
Loud, angry, even fiery protests in Salt Lake City and across America over the death of George Floyd have public health officials scrambling to keep the coronavirus top of mind.
It is really hard with a lot of things going on. It's hard for us all to keep attention on something that isn't really tangible to us.
Unless you or a loved one has it. Utah saw increases in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths, with all three totals rising significantly in the last 7 days.
That's very concerning. The first thing we do is to look at, what was contributing to that surge, and it does seem to line up with Memorial Day and high school graduations.
Many wore masks at weekend protests, many did not. Will the demonstrations bring more bad news on the virus front?
Unfortunately, that might happen. The protest over the weekend was another large gathering where people were in close proximity to each other. So the next couple weeks will be really telling.
Many others are pushing boundaries for other reasons.
Individual rights.
A judge in Tooele on Friday upheld an injunction that prevented a large concert. How will Dunn continue to sell caution to an increasingly skeptical public?
In the end, it is that balance between, people's will and their desire to do things, the economy, and health.
In Salt Lake City, I'm Kyle Harvey, 2 News.